What's up everyone, it's Adam from Life of Adam. Came back with a brand new Lifeguard video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the lessons that you learn from being a lifeguard, especially at a younger age, that you can take with you for the rest of your life. And the inspiration for this video, I got a comment about how do you not sound mean when you enforce rules? And my immediate response was, well, you're there being a lifeguard, you have good intent because you're watching over people, making sure they're safe as they're swimming, having a good time, enjoying their summer. So you telling someone not to do something is trying to prevent them from getting hurt. So it comes with good intent, comes from a good place, which people understand. I mean, you can also say please and be very polite, which helps a lot too. But that kind of inspired me to make a video about kind of the deeper values and the lessons that you learn from the whole lifeguarding process. Now, when you're young, when you're 15, when you're in high school, there's a lot of things in your life you have to figure out. And most of the things you figure out are like in college and beyond. But when you're in high school, you're often not that social, or maybe you've never been in like a team environment before and you've been kind of secluded playing video games, being on your phone all the time. Lifeguarding is a great first job because it's something that you've never done before. When you join the lifeguard course, you don't know how to do all the saves already. It's a first time for everyone. So you're doing something that's outside of your comfort zone. It's a life skill, just like swimming is. It's something that you learn and you remember and you apply for the rest of your life. And it's an opportunity to work with people in a team. You're rotating between victims and primary rescuers. You're working at a lifeguard job at a pool and you have a team of 5 or 6. It's a great way to be inserted into a team, so you build connections, and it also forces you to be social. You have to interact with these people, you have to communicate to make the saves, and it pushes you outside of your comfort zone. So the lifeguard course is a really good experience. That's number one. And number two, being a lifeguard is all about reacting and trusting your natural instincts. 99% of the jobs today, you're presented with a problem, you have time to plan, you're informed about what you need to do, and then you kind of do the steps. Being a lifeguard is you have in your memory bank how to do certain rescues, but you have to react and solve problems on the fly. And this is really valuable, and this is something that you can do for the rest of your life. It could be your career, wanting to be a doctor or a lawyer. You need to learn how to problem solve on the fly, trust your natural instincts, kind of have a vision in your mind of what steps you need to take, even when it's inconvenient. For example, if you're a lawyer and someone presents a really good argument that you weren't expecting, you got to think on the fly of, okay, how can I attack this at a different angle so that my points hit harder and I make a good point to counter it. It's just like being a lifeguard. It's a beautiful sunny day, you're not expecting anything to happen, and then so-and-so hits their head on the diving board. You have to know, okay, it's a neck and spinal injury, I have to do this entry, I have to communicate to this person to call 911, I have to grab the backboard. You have to communicate with your team. So it's using your natural instincts and also reacting on the fly, which is a very sought after skill, especially when talking about careers. Now, the last point I'm going to make in this video, and this comes from kind of a moral place. Once you make your first rescue and you kind of experience what it feels like to save someone's life and to jump in and reassure them, comfort them, and use your training, it kind of hits. It's very powerful because someone, although it might not seem like a big deal to you if you're a good swimmer and someone's struggling, it's only 5 feet deep, you going in there and saving them and really helping de-escalate the situation and calm their nerves and reassure them, like they will remember that for the rest of their life, and they'll obviously remember how afraid they were. But you being there is like, it's such a powerful component because like you are caring for other people's safety. And I get you're getting paid, like most lifeguards get paid by the hour, but you are kind of watching over them and being responsible for their safety. And especially if you're young, that's a really big deal, being responsible for whatever happens. And the fact that you come up clutch and you make that rescue, it teaches you responsibility so early, and it's such a great feeling to help other people. So that's why the best comments that I get on this YouTube channel are comments from people saying that they passed the course, or they just got their first lifeguarding job, or they just got their first save. Like, those are the best, because the goal of this channel is to help other people do something that I enjoyed so much. Like, lifeguarding was so much fun, and it was such a good job, and it's such a rewarding job. So it's all about helping other people, and that feeling is so powerful, and it kind of motivates you to keep going and to do more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this rant video. Comment down below what your thoughts are, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks so much. Peace out.